Hey guys, we're just hanging out in the garage. Watch hours. Hey Corey, thanks for jumping in here. It only took me about 4 tries to go live today. And it's kind of funny because the reason why it took me 4 tries was when I was going live, I didn't select public, I selected unlisted. So no one's gonna join if you're unlisted. But we're gonna try and get these gaskets in here without wrecking them because she's gonna be tricky without ruining something here. So we are going to pull that out. Bearded Yakkin', hey buddy. Thanks for jumping in on the live stream. And I'm really gonna try not to swear in this live feed because I'm working with these exhaust header gaskets and they are being a royal pain in the arse, if you know what I mean. Come on, get up there. There we go. There we go. Get that one up there. Ouch. Okay, so those are in place. We'll put, no, I don't want that one. I want one of these ones. Not that one because it doesn't have a washer. There we go. There's one down. Hey guys. It's a Cordoba, that's right. I apologize if I'm not right on top of things when I catch you guys in the chat because I got this thing laying down so I can't see it. Hey Kyle. Thanks for stopping in. Anybody want to give me a hand with these header gaskets? Antifreeze puking out all over the place. Come on. Come on, Antonio. I need your help. I'm leaking the antifreeze. There we go. Plug that hole. There's that. I don't know why those aren't lining up right. So what's everybody else up to tonight here? Craig Durbin is in the house. Yeah, Jay Young. Where's Jay Young anyway? I'd like to see Jay Young join my live stream for once. I can't see anything in here. Get up in this hizzy. There we go. Put a little hair around it. I mean, yeah. Who we got in here? We got 8 people in here. 4 thumbs up. How come we don't have 8 thumbs up, guys? I gotta go find my other The twos. Can't find my tools. Someone walked off with my tools. Anyway, there it is. Do it no more. Hey, 410. Jay Young. Is Jay Young for serious, for real in my chat, in my live feed? Because that just doesn't happen. Twisted R is in the house too. Hey, Stacy. Jay Young, are you there, buddy? I do spark plugs from below, a lot easier. This is a V8. You can do spark plugs of standing on your head. This is an American V8 muscle car. Well, my American V8 muscle car. Antonio 410 Autotech. Tony is in here. Because we had 11 people in the house. Who else we got? Roll call. 9 thumbs up, 11 people in here. We are slowly but surely getting these lined up, and we'll have the passenger side done. I hope to have this thing started up tonight. Dick Skinner. I dropped a washer down on my windshield wiper cowl there somewhere. How bad is it if you cross thread a head bolt? Just asking for a friend. Yeah, just walk away. Oh, shit. Not head bolt, Terry, header bolt. I mean, you can always put a bigger bolt in it, can't you, when you're done? Clean my tool before the shot close up. Yeah, I want to be ready for the next one. How many foot-pounds do I tighten these suckers up at? Ugga-duggas. Typing not so good. Have another drink, Terry. Oh, that didn't sound good. Seriously though, anybody know how many foot-pounds of torque I should be torquing these things down to? 2 Ugga-duggas. Sip of coffee. Well, you know, guys, there was a rumor that Jay Young was in my live stream, and I don't believe you because I haven't seen him. I haven't heard his yap going yet. 28 foot-pounds, and you're sure it's foot-pounds. Jay Young, there he is. I can see you, buddy. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, fiddlesticks. 25 and then 65. I think 65 is a little bit much, isn't it, Jamie? Then again, it's not aluminum heads. This is a cast iron. don't know why those ones are being such a pain in the ass. Better go grab some grub. Hey folks, hope you're all doing well. Yep, Impacts Gaming. Twisted RJ Young. Well, wet fingers do not make for you putting these things on by hand. I can tell you that much right now. I know what the problem is. I don't have not sticking my tongue out right. Whose idea was it to put friggin' headers on this thing anyway? I bet you it was that straight SIXFAN. Those two will not go in. Wipe my hands, I think, first. I wonder if is Rust Belt Mechanic still around here? I just want him to see that I'm using one of his rags. Hey, thanks Jamie for sticking around. Hey, this is a PG channel, Jay Young. Suffering Jehoshaphat. I'm gonna burn this friggin' thing. PG-13 deck. Yeah, when all else fails, blame Grant. I like that. I suppose it probably helps, or doesn't help, that I was cheap and bought the eBay headers. You know, because I'm cheap that way. Ooh, I think I got it. So I figured that would be a good idea if I started to do a little bit of more live streaming through the week to help build some of these watch hours, because the watch hours seem to be going away. The last couple of days I've lost 100, and according from what I can tell, it's because I may have had a good video a year ago, and now it's just catching up. So I'll do a little bit of live streaming here, and as you guys know, the CARRGUY and SIXFAN show will be taking a break. This next week is going to be, or this Thursday will be our last show for a few weeks. So hopefully I can earn enough watch hours doing my own live streaming for a little bit while I work on the car, or maybe we'll even do it going out on the road and hitting the old Charlotte County test track. Oh, by the way, Rust Belt, my condolences on not winning Ron Burgundy. I really felt bad about that. No, I didn't feel bad about that at all. Especially when I found that it wasn't me either. Okay, so one more, and this side's done, guys. I'll get that on there. That's 25 foot-pounds. That's 25. That's 25. Oh, that was not even tight. You're sick of thermoquads. I bought a thermoquad for this car in hopes that I could get it to breathe better, but probably on the same boat as you, I had one heck of a time trying to get that thing set up. Sucking in air everywhere. And I am not a carburetor man at all. So did any of you guys see on my Instagram the poll that I put up yesterday, whether I should buy a drone for the channel or a new barbecue? And the barbecue was supposed to go to the campground for the camper. And everybody, well, it's like almost 70% of you, is my wife in there? 70% of you voted for me to get a barbecue. What's up with that? I thought for sure it would be like an overwhelming results for the drone. My wife even told me to get the drone, but we need a barbecue down for the camper as well, so. More spare ribs, please. Who's cooking spare ribs? Oh, sugar. Yeah, guys, if you're in the chat and you don't know one another, don't be afraid to check out each other's channel and subscribe and interact with those guys, because most of you folks in here are also YouTubers as well. So what a great way to build up some. Do you hear that? Oh, we got her. We're good. Kink in my neck. Whew. Oh, I picked that up. I lost the washer. That's what I lost the washer for. Anyways, I forget what I was saying. Is my wife in here causing trouble? There she is. Hi, honey. My wife is beautiful. She's more beautiful today than the day she was when I married her. I'm not just saying that either. I say that because I gotta live with her. No, I'm kidding. But Craig is right. I didn't marry you with a bag over your head. I married you with your veil open. All right, we're gonna call this side good. Now, I gotta find some drop tools. One of them is down here inside the windshield wiper thingy. There we go. tools and we can move over to the other side. What's going on in the chat here anyway? Craig, I've got one of those magnetic tool holders somewhere, and as my wife can probably attest to, I don't know where it is. I had it when I was working on the heads, but I cleaned up. Thanks for sticking around there, Kyle. I really appreciate you coming in here and helping me build some watch hours. It couldn't have gone too far because most of my tools, I did actually put my tools away. Anyways, I've gotten this far along. Because if I do, I forget it. Antonio, you might be doing the same thing that I did when I first started, is when it comes up to ask you to do a live feed, it asked if you want to do it public or private. I don't know how many times I went live with my setting accidentally on private. So make sure you try setting it to public. That way people will see you're live. Every time I hear your name. I'll grab my light. Oh, poopy. Move the extension cord, I guess. So, where were we? Oh, right. Cursing and swearing at these gaskets. Back to work. Gaskets are a pain, Antonio, all by themselves. Let's add header gaskets with zero clearance into the mix. And I would just about take any other form of gaskets over this any day. I would do intake gaskets on a 4-liter Ford Explorer. I'd do that all day long before I did manifold gaskets on a good American V8. Well, I shouldn't say that because I would, if I hadn't cheaped out and gone with just cheap old eBay headers, then I might not be in this predicament, but all right now. If I haven't said it yet, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming in here and helping me build some watch hours. Yeah, thanks, Corey. Sorry about the going dead there for a second, but hanging out, really appreciate it. I'm gonna get this thing set up over here where it's a little closer to the Wi-Fi. try it anyway. YouTube didn't ding you, Jason, for the music in the background. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. I'll turn it down a little bit, but I know Jay Young listens to music all the time. I'm not sure if it's satellite radio or what it is, but I wonder if he gets dinged when he's watching it. I don't know. Go figure. So, there's not a lot of space in here, and this light is right in the way. Let's stick that. Not there. So, I wanted to show you guys this. So, I can't play around with that too much because I'll lose connection. Anyways, we are still puttering away. How many's left in the chat? Oh, we got 10. That's pretty good. I'm alright with that. Now, by rights, that's loose enough. I should be able to take these bolts, pull that back. Just about out. Yay! Yay! I played with this the other day, and that one there on the second one in was fighting me hard. So now I got one more to go on this side. Hopefully we can get that one twisted out. Now somebody's got these friggin' spark plug wires all wired up here, and they're right in the way. I don't know who did that, but I'll tell you what. If I can get him alone in a dark alley somewhere, there's the knuckles right to him. Oh, that one might just spin right out of there. Might not either. Oh, come on. Yeah, so close. Turning it out of there about an eighth of a turn at a time. Turn it a little bit, flip the wrench over, turn it a little bit more, flip the wrench over, turn it a little bit more. There we go. We got her. Oh, I'm gonna take a break now. See what's going on, catch up in the chat. Yeah, thanks, Caper, for sticking around for a little bit. Appreciate you stopping in. Now, can you guys see my license plates up in the back corner there? There's a project that I was this row here too, and we're going to take the wall art project once I find a grill for it, and this is going to hang up in there. Hey, Walt. I don't know if you're just joining or not, but I appreciate you sticking around here. Oop. It's not the tools flying, it's the curse words flying. Oop, I didn't mean to hide that, sorry. I just pressed a button by mistake. Walt, I didn't mean to hide you. Sorry, I'm new to this whole live streaming thing by myself out in the garage with greasy fingers. Now we do just have one last bolt to get out, and that's the one that leaks antifreeze. So I gotta get that one out and then try and pull the gasket out real quick and then stick the bolt back in there. Pry bar here. Come on, pig. There we go. There's that one. Must be. I'm making a mess here. Just trying to get this gap out. They did RTV it in there with some high temp, which is great for holding it in place when you're trying to put it in. But my soul, it do not want to go. Come on, baby. Ow. Ow. Son of a... Such a small cut. No big deal. All right. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, now we can take this back here again. Take that bolt out. Pull that gasket. Stick the bolt back in there for now. There. Woo! Yep. There's a live wire going to that starter back there, just so you know. Metal gasket and all. Whew! I don't like a full of sweat. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take the plugs out and get them out of the way. So I can kind of slide that in from the front. Those plugs seem to be right in that way. 2. Number 3. And number 4. Now, let me find my spark plug wrench and get those out. Get them out of the boot. How are we doing over here in the live stream? We still got some people hanging around here? 7 people, 16 likes, 16 thumbs up. Try and bring you guys back in here for. That's pretty good. It sure does. There. I thought I'd bring you in here where I could see the chat a little better, but ones are a bit oily, but not. I'll change those out too. Some point here in the near future. You guys are being awful quiet in there. But I hope you stick around long enough to hear this thing start up. If everything goes good, I should be able to have this thing back together in about another 10 minutes or so. And get it roaring one more time. That is if she'll start. I mean, it is a Dodge after all. Oop. Don't lean on the hose because it pukes out antifreeze if you do that. All right, so we are ready to slide that other gasket in there. Who wants to give me a hand? Oh yeah, I see how it is. All right, let's see if we can get this stuffed up in there without wrecking it. Slide, slide, slide. Who put this brake booster in the way? All right. Time to let the coolant fly. Oh, you piece of shit. There we go. All right. All right, you got the leaker to stop leaking. Whew. That one's got me sweating, boys. All right. We're close. We're about 5 minutes out from getting this thing started, so bear with me. Well, that's becoming a little bit more of a pain in the butt. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this live stream right here. And if you guys wanna hear it run, well, you're just gonna have to tune into the next video. That's all I can say. Anyways, thanks guys for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Doesn't matter, don't need a comment down below. Just give us a thumbs up